Hello guys, I'm going to take you guys along with me. I have some very exciting news to share with you guys. Let's go into the car. Alrighty, so I never thought that I would be making this video right now. As you guys saw in the title, I am pregnant. I found out a week ago. I'm a couple weeks along. I can't believe I'm gonna be a mommy to somebody. Like, that's so crazy. Like, I'm Rennie's mommy already, but like to a human being, like, I'm so scared. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel real and it hasn't really sunk in with us yet. But I wanted to kind of talk about it a little bit because everything just happened so fast. When I took, okay, let's go back to this. So say, I think it was one Wednesday, I took a pregnancy test and I was like, let's just see what happens. And that was a DPO. A DPO is days post ovulation. And it was negative. And I was sad, obviously, because we've been trying. And then a couple days later, I took a pregnancy test again because the night before I had a dream about being pregnant, and I was reading up on like all these like, you know, pregnancy and fertility stuff. And I was like, for some reason, I just feel like I am. And especially with that dream, like I was like, I'm just gonna test just to see. And I had one pregnancy test left. And it said yes, and I did not expect it to say yes at all because I was like, oh, like literally 3 days before that it was negative. So it was positive, completely shocked. That morning I went straight to Target, bought more pregnancy tests because I was like, I have to take like a couple more just to make sure. They were positive. I ended up telling Brett, we had like a very intimate moment. It was really sweet. I feel like I'm so in denial and I kept getting no's for so long that it just hasn't sunk in yet. And I wanted to start making little vlogs as I'm, you know, going through this pregnancy because I want to be able to like obviously look back and you know, look at everything, but also if anyone is also on this journey as well, like it's so very exciting. We're at Starbucks now. So I actually wanted to film a video of like trying all the new Starbucks and like Dunkin' Christmas stuff, but a lot of it's coffee, and coffee has caffeine, and when you're pregnant you can only have like, I think it's 150 or 200 milligrams. I think it's 150, I can't remember. But I try to just not drink caffeine as much as possible. The only caffeine that I will really drink is like maybe a cup of coffee once or twice a week, and then like a Diet Coke. And a Diet Coke, I think a 12-ounce can is like 40 something milligrams, so it's not too bad. But I got one drink. This does have caffeine in it though. It's like 40 milligrams. So this is the cranberry drink, and I got a tall, so I'm gonna try it. Wait, hold up, I thought I was supposed to get, well, it's still good. I was supposed to get the coconut one. I think I put it in wrong. Dang it, it's okay. So I wanted the one that has coconut milk in it, but it's all right. This one is still really good, and it has like actual cranberry inside. So yummy. And then I had to try like their new stuff. So this is the Sugar Plum Danish. I usually don't get baked goods from Starbucks. The only baked thing that I will get from there is like their Impossible breakfast sandwich, and that one's so good. I used to eat that all the time when I lived in Dallas. But I wanted to try some of their dessert type deals. So this is the Sugar Plum Danish. I think that one's new. And then Cranberry Bliss Bar. I don't think this one's new, but I've never had it before, so I actually think I'm gonna try that first. Ooh, whoa. It's like, it's cold, but it's a lot moister than I thought it was gonna be, like more crunchy feeling, but it's very moist. What is this? Like cream cheese or something? Mmm. This is so cute. This one. Alright, I have a lot to do tonight. It is 2:11 right now. Brett comes home around like 11 p.m. So tomorrow his sailors are having like a Thanksgiving little meal, and so everyone kind of brings like food to this event. So I'm gonna make my mother-in-law's dressing. So the first step is making some cornbread. So I'm gonna make some cornbread. We're gonna use Jiffy. And then I'm gonna get everything else ready, and I'm actually gonna go take a shower before I like start finishing it up. So let's make this. I love Jiffy too. I actually have my own recipe for a 2-person cornbread, because Brett and I, like, we love cornbread, but we're not gonna need like a whole family size dish. But Jiffy I love, especially if we're really craving it. So it looks like for a packet, 1 egg and 1/3 of a cup of milk. And then I gotta heat up the oven right now. 400. Hi, Rennie. Okay, I've been gone a little bit longer than Rennie's used to. I've been gone longer than this, but recently, the last couple of months, she just like jumped on the window. I've been like staying home with her, so yeah, there's a broom right there. Rennie, you're not going outside, girl. It is hot as hell. So let's go mix some stuff, Ren. Also, look at my hair. My hair is just, the curls have fallen. It's so frustrating because my hair has gotten longer, which I am very thankful for and love, but my hair doesn't hold the curls anymore because it's so heavy. So I actually made an appointment in December to get it cut. I'm not gonna cut too much because I am in a wedding, but I'm gonna cut a little bit off and then thin it out because my hair is so thick and it's so hard to manage right now. But let's make this cornbread. Got my recipe book out, has my mother-in-law's recipe in it. I'm not gonna share this because this is a little secret recipe, so sorry guys, I gotta gatekeep this. Okay, let's see what we gotta do next. My little painting for Brett, it's Baby Yoda in The Mandalorian. It's so cute. What do you guys think? I hope he likes it. I think he will. And I think I'm gonna do Baby McElroy down here in the Mandalorian font. And look at little Rennie. She's been such a trooper with Daddy gone. Good girl. Rennie and I are having some Burger King right now. Yes, it's on newspapers because I was painting. I gotta show you guys how it turned out. But I was gonna wait for Brett to come home and then eat like a very, very late dinner. But he said that he's not hungry. So I just went ahead and got my food. Ready, no? Are you excited to see Dad? We're at the airport now, waiting for Brett to come. He's getting his baggage right now, but it's like midnight. It's 12:21, so it is the next day already. Also, look at my hair, guys. I curled my hair this morning, and then obviously my hair is so freaking thick these days that it does not hold a curl, so I put it into one of these heatless curl things to keep it curled. Oh my god, there's this whole family that just arrived. These little kids. It's so cute. Good morning, guys. This is what the hair looks like after I take it out of the little heatless velvet sticks. I don't know what to call them, but at the gym today. I love that. guys, it's been a couple days since I last vlogged. It's just been like so busy. I finished my internship today, which is very exciting. And then next week I will have my finals. And the week after that, I am graduating. So I'm very excited. Brett and I are actually about to fill out all this paperwork. It's like 16 pages before our first OB appointment, which is next week. And I'm like so stoked about it because we're gonna sit down with them, talk to them about like just everything that we need to be like ready for and things that we need to expect. And then they also gave us this education packet that I can't wait to read. It has all the information, like all the phone numbers. They have a map to the hospital, things about like sleep and all that. So we're gonna read that. Hi guys, satisfying my Taco Bell craving. So I got the nacho fries. I got a chicken cantina quesadilla meal. So it comes with a crispy taco. This looks so good. And then I got guac, the sour cream on the side, and then I also asked for the avocado salsa. It's so good. And Rainy Girl wants some too, and I got a strawberry freeze. I've been feeling nauseous this morning, but I actually feel like eating, so we are going to eat. All right, since I am nauseous this morning, I cut up some gala apple and some peanut butter, and Rainy Girl's also eating some too. She's so cute. I can hear her crunching. But I've been feeling so nauseous. I was trying to go to the gym, but I am actually going to watch some YouTube. I think I might watch the Viral Podcast. I got some L&L barbecue. This is their barbecue mix plate. And I'm about to like dig the fuck into it. Look at Rainy Girl. Hello, Rainy Girl. Girl, you can't have any of this. You want rice? Let's give her some rice. Here you go. Just ate off the fork. Come on. Here you go. Good job. It's okay. Hi, guys. It is 10 p.m. I am very nauseous right now. So I'm going to try to nibble on some things to kind of like help with my nausea. So I have some like whole grain wheat thins. These are one of my favorite snacks, but I'm gonna try to eat some of that. But I think I'm gonna make like peanut butter crackers. So I'm gonna sandwich some peanut butter in the middle of it. It's 10 p.m. and Brett was like, do you want to go to Target because they're still open? We can go buy snacks for you. And I was like, no, because we're gonna have to wake up in a couple of hours and I'm gonna go to the store anyways tomorrow. So I was like, no, it's too late. I don't want to go out, and like the sirens are going off in Oahu right now, so it's just not safe to go out. But I was like, Brett's so sweet. But I'm just gonna make do with what we have for right now. So these are the wheat thins. I'm just gonna put a little bit of peanut butter in the middle, and then we're gonna go back upstairs and eat this in bed. Rennie is already like knocked out, and she is just like pissed that we're both still awake. Okay, this looks so, I'm actually so excited. And then sandwich that together. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it in this Ziploc bag just because I'm gonna go upstairs and I'll probably pass out eating. So I don't want room to get any yams. She woke up. It's too late for you, Rennie. Okay, you gotta go to sleep. Hey guys. This is what it's like being pregnant. It is 7:14 right now. I never go out this late, especially by myself, but I told Brad that I was craving a fruit, well, not a fruit punch, but a Hi-C drink from McDonald's, and this is my second time having it, and I was just craving it, and I told him, I was like, I have to go get some before dinner. So Brett is frying up some chicken fried chicken, and then I'm gonna go get us some drinks from McDonald's. This is this is pregnancy craving, or like at its finest, y'all. Could I do a large Sprite?
Okay.
And then can we do a medium high C drink? And then that's gonna be it. So guys, it is December 25th, Christmas Day. I look like I've been crying because I just like yawned and I'm so tired. But we are cooking Christmas dinner. Brett's smoking some ribs, and then I am actually very nauseous right now and hungry, so I'm making like 3 little tiny benlocks. Hopefully I can eat it because I like want to eat it so bad, but like last time I ate it, I was super nauseous. I couldn't eat too much, but then I also was craving this too, but dinner is about to be done, but this is gonna be like my pre-meal right now, so let's see if I can eat this. Okay, benlocks are in the pot. I'm actually gonna eat this tiny crunch bar because I'm like snacking on these crunch bars for forever. It took me forever to also find crunch bars too, because every time I was in like the candy section, I never found them. So good. So I am 10 weeks today, and I felt okay this morning. Like I've been nauseous all day. Oh, it's also time for me to take my medicine too. But I was nauseous this morning, so look at my hair. But I noticed that if I eat like acidic stuff, really helps, like cuties. So I peeled a bunch of cuties last night, and then I blended it up in our food processor, and then put a little bit of honey and made it like a little sorbet. So I've been snacking on that throughout the day. This is from I think it's Phật Quê Hương in Chinatown in Honolulu. So it was so good. This is oxtail. This guang is really good. It is dinner. I am 11 weeks pregnant and 2 days. Tonight we had spring roll for dinner, and I made an extra one because I knew I was gonna snack later. And look how big it is. It's bigger than my face, longer than my face. And I have a big bowl of peanut butter sauce. This is just the leftovers, so that's why there's so much. And then I have a cinnamon roll that I made. And I have some orange juice. I'm actually gonna put you guys right here. And I wrapped it up because I didn't want it to get dry. That's how they do it at like restaurants. So I was like, I gotta do it too. So this one is the regular schmegler one. It has pork and shrimp. And then I did lettuce for my greens. Look. So hungry. Look at that. It's so long. I of course had to get like the giant bentangs for some reason, because the other ones were, they wanted, well, so the regular size ones that were like normal size, you had to buy like a thick ass pack of them, and I didn't need that many, so I was like, I'll just get the big ones because I don't need that many. So this is my peanut butter sauce that I made. I also made a regular like Nook Mama, another fish sauce too, because my husband likes that one, but I think he's actually switching over and liking the peanut butter better. So cheers. That's my husband playing games. So I loaded it up on the lettuce because I literally was just stirring whatever we had left from dinner. So this was like the leftover meat and the noodles. So there's not that much noodles, but I kind of like that amount. And then all the meats in there is just like spread out. And the little shrimp.